Hello, this is Oksana Kostina, and I'm going to tell you about Moodle Activities. If we have a look at Moodle Activities on the site, we shall see that there are quite a lot of them. You see some 17 activities, if I'm right. So quite a lot. That's why I have decided to divide them into several groups according to the objectives so that it could be easier for you to understand what the differences between the activities are and what they can be used for. Let us have a look at my topic area. Here the activities are divided into groups. So the first group is the activities for collecting data and delivering content. The first module here is database. It may be used to create a collection of entries. That may be a collection of websites, books, book reviews, images, and so on and so forth. The next one is a glossary. With this, you can create and maintain a list of definitions. For example, it may be a bank of key terms, as in my example, uh, key terms of English grammar. As well as database, it may be used as a sharing place for videos, sound files, and images. The next one here is a mind map. With this module, you can make up mind maps. Thus, for example, collecting the vocabulary on a certain topic. Well, the topic money, let it be. And the last module here is a wiki module. It enables you to add and edit a collection of web pages. This is all for the first group, and now the second one, the activities for organizing classes and providing exercises. The first one here is a lesson. This module gives you the opportunity to provide content, practice activities, and instructions. With the instructions, you can offer your students various ways of learning. Besides, there may be added uh, quite a big number of various questions in accordance to which your students may be either allowed to progress to the next page or to be taken back, for example, if the answer is not correct, and so on. So this module is really very good for self-directed learning. The next one here is an assignment, and its main objective is to communicate tasks and collect work. There are several varieties of this module. Let's have a look. You see assignment and a number of varieties. Choosing one of them, you can ask your students to upload any files that you want them to submit. It may be, well, let's choose upload advanced uploading of files. Then your students can upload documents, images, a zipped website, or anything you ask them to submit. So just anything. Then this module also allows you to provide grading and feedback to your students. The next one here is hot potatoes. With this, you can distribute e-learning exercises to your students. You have to know that the exercises are like crossword, matching tasks, and so on, and they have to be created on the teacher's computer. Only after that, they are distributed to your students via Moodle. Then the next one is a SCORM package. With this module, you can upload and add to your course SCORM packages. That may be additional exercises. Again, they are quite different. Again, you can use multiple choice questions, for example, or matching tasks, and so on. The last module in this group, the last activity in this group is an external tool. It's very much like the URL resource, and with this you can provide a link to another website And in this way, you will give your students the opportunity to do some new activities. So new activities from other sites using the external tool. The third group of activities is those ones with the help of which you can have synchronous and asynchronous discussions. The most interesting one here is with IQ, from my point of view, because it gives you a chance to organize and hold live discussions. And later on, you can watch the recordings of those live discussions or classes. The next one here is a chat, and with this you can have real-time synchronous discussions as well, but the difference is that the discussions will be based on text messages. The last one here is a forum. In my case, it's a support forum, and this is the place for asynchronous discussions, the ones that take place over an extended period of time. The next group of activities, activities for grading progress. Here there is quiz, which allows you to create quizzes with quite a lot of types of questions. The checklist, with which you create so-called to-do lists or task lists, and after that you follow your students' progress in doing the tasks. Workshop is the module or the activity which is wonderful for peer assessment, because it allows students to upload their works and after that study and assess each other's works, each other's submissions. The last group of activities is activities for getting feedback. Here there is choice. With this module, you can ask one single question and offer several variants for answering. Well, for example, if you're studying the topic internet addiction, you may want to know how many hours a day your students spend online. So you can ask this question and get something for starting a discussion. The next one is a survey. It provides a number of surveys for gathering data from your students. You have to know that the surveys are pre-populated with questions, so you cannot make up your own questions here. You can do it with the next module. It's feedback, and here you can ask your students any questions that you find necessary and wait for their answers. So that seems to be all for now. Goodbye and happy modeling!